Welcome to our studio for this brief interview.
Thank you.
Alphonse, congratulations. Now, can you please briefly explain to us what your company does and its history?
Yeah. So my name is Zoetemelk. I'm Director of Sales at Inspira Farms Cooling. We design, supply and install cold room and other cooling solutions for African agribusinesses. We're a Kenyan company with production facilities in Italy, and we are here at the Avocado Africa show to deepen our range in the avocado industry. We already have a couple of very nice and good projects in this industry, and we are here to explore what else we can do. So our main product is cold rooms and pre-coolers, which is mandatory for everybody who's exporting fresh avocados out of Africa.
How long have you been in business?
So the company was founded 11 years ago. So we are not new. We are here for 11 years, and I come with an experience of over 16 years in the same industry.
That's fine. Now I try to imagine that in this industry you have other players. Now, what makes your company different from the rest?
So there's a few things that we differentiate ourselves from. We really care about the environment, so we try to design our solutions as environmental friendly and as energy efficient as possible. So we use a different type of sandwich panels compared to our competitors to reduce the transmission of heat coming from outside into the cold rooms. Another solution that we have embedded in our solutions is our IoT and data systems. So our competitors only measure the room temperature. We measure the room temperature, the room humidity, and we control our cooling based on the produce temperature. So the cooling will not stop if the room has reached the temperature. If the produce stored in the cold room is still warm, we continue cooling until it's cold.
Now, in your operation is in Africa. Now, it comes at a time when there is this global warming thing and sustainable production.
Yeah.
Now, how do you see, or where do you see Africa in the next 2-3 years in terms of these sustainability practices?
Yeah.
And how does your company work to take advantage of the opportunities that arise?
Yeah. So, like I said, we really focus on energy efficient cooling machines. So our manufacturing plant is in Italy. We come with the European technology and the latest types and models with the lowest energy consumption that's available at the moment. When you talk about global warming, we're talking about cooling. A cooling system is fitted with refrigerant gases. We are aligned with the Kyoto protocols on how to reduce refrigerant gases and global warming potentials coming out of refrigerant gases as per that agreement. And I think we are ahead of most of our competitors, especially those from the East and the Middle East, so the Far East and the Middle East, which are still using like ozone depleting refrigerant gases, etc. We've never touched those in our 11 years history.
Wow. Thanks for that insight. Now, in terms of future prospects, where do you see your company?
I think we're moving ahead quite strong. We are really focusing on the high value crops, so avocados, blueberries, and fresh herbs for export. And we see the demand growing. We see the production growing. I've talked to many farmers the past 2 days. This one is going to put another 170 hectares, that one is going to put another 200 hectares. And we're talking about avocados. You get your first fruits only after 3 years, and your trees are fully operational or fully giving the maximum production after 8 years. So imagine what has been planted over the past 6 years and what is still to be planted, and imagine the fruits coming off of all those trees. The market is still booming, and we believe that there is a good space for us giving that our technology is really suited for the high value crops, and our customers appreciate that.
How relevant is this expo? Should there be more of this expo to bring together farmers?
The avocado industry in Kenya is a funny industry. There's a couple of large players. There's a couple of integrated chains, which they have the orchards, they have the pack houses, they do their own exporting and their own branding. They have everything in their own control. And there's also a lot of small scale, medium scale growers who do not have a pack house, who has to rely on other ones' pack houses. So it's a very mixed industry in terms of medium scale, small scale, large scale, integrated, non-integrated, brokers in between, middlemen, and I really see this show as an opportunity to get to understand better what's going on in the country. 3 weeks ago I was in Zimbabwe on an agricultural show. We also done a few avocado projects in Zimbabwe, but there it is completely different. There's no small scale, there's no medium scale. Everything is large scale, integrated. So it's a good mix here.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.